There, guys. So, taking the quick win on SMR. Uh, Beautiful move, just what we are looking for. For those of you, as a reminder, if you were wondering about this setup, the reason why I chose it is one, similar to OKLO, this one has done a really good job of holding up. It's in the nuclear sector, so it didn't feel like it would be a contender for those pullbacks like we're seeing in some of the other symbols with the whole trade tweet war part two with China, right? With the tariffs. And so it seemed like a good place to put some of the money. And unlike OKLO, which is, of course, just been on a tear, for those of you in the small lots room, if you got into the shares with me, it's been a great year for that. Um, but I wanted to find something for the challenge account that didn't feel like it had already exploded and left us behind. And so SMR seemed like a good contender for that. We've had recent true lows that have been building up on the daily chart while the price has held the 100 period simple. We've had some great squeezes setting up. Technically, the squeeze still hasn't fired yet. So this, I think, could still have continued growth to the upside if you have multiple contracts. Certainly with the profit that we've taken, depending on how many you've taken off the table, it should ideally pay for a runner. So I'd consider leaving a runner on, especially if it's completely paid for, because all of this chart still looks great. Like I mentioned, the squeeze still hasn't technically fired. There's still plenty of room for momentum to continue higher. We had a nice bullish divergent bar yesterday. That's part of the reason I stayed in the trade. Great follow through, of course, with that this morning. We're making a third deviation snap on the upper Bollinger Band. For those of you who aren't familiar with that signal, basically when the price moves past the third deviation Bollinger Band, there's a good probability of one of two actions happening. Either the price will stay within that bar's range, right? So it will stay elevated, but within this current bar's range. Or, because this is happening on the upper Bollinger Band, it will actually continue with higher highs. And given the fact that there's room on momentum, and the squeeze is still valid, I would be looking for it to have higher highs. Now, it might not be a huge stair step up with those higher highs, but that's why I mentioned if you have multiple contracts, a runner certainly doesn't look like a bad idea to consider. I wouldn't mind maybe a re-entry on this, given how the charts are looking, and of course, because the weekly chart still has the weekly squeeze, similar sentiment, right? Recent true lows, nice bullish signal on the compound breakout tool, room on momentum to move higher. Here as well, Bollinger Bands are flaring open. Depending on how much this moves by the end of the week, we might make a third deviation snap on the weekly chart. The last time we made a third deviation snap, I think, was back here when this squeeze started to fire, also off a true low. And you can see how ultimately that continued to stair step up a bit until we finally got a little bit of exhaustion and a pullback. So I still like SMR if you're looking at something for a longer term hold. Obviously, it's not a good, necessarily the best spot to jump in, right? That was when we jumped in to the trade. That was a better spot and entry. But I still think there's room to go on this. So if you want to start with a smaller capital risk and kind of build into that, don't think it's a bad idea. If I do decide to jump into a re-entry on this specifically for the challenge account, I of course will let y'all know. I'll tweet it out. I'll come on here on Twitch and talk about it. But yeah, it was a really nice win to have for just a few days of holding the trade. So thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time. Bye.